So let's jump to workbooks. Workbooks is something that you can obviously just flip to straight away. So again, the classes that you've set up, your tutor groups, they're all available for either workbooks or Vision Writing. It doesn't matter. Go into your class and into your student. Now, here are the books. Now, again, it's your lead on how this works. You could say, everybody get out the English PSLE revision guide. Hopefully they brought it along. Let's go to pages 98, 99, and 100. We're working on those today. So that's what they will do. They will go into page 98, 99, and they will make sure they're on that same page, and they'll take a picture of that page, or you will take a picture of that page for them, and it will be uploaded. And the quality of the feedback that comes back is really quite astounding. In the back of the book, you'll find, answer key, let's say 1, 2, 4, or C or D, very short sentences, no real background, no real traction on why it's right or wrong. We do all of that in here. So really we take apart the entire thing and give them great feedback that they can work through and understand why they didn't get such a good score. Claro is here as well. You can chat with Claro about what you think you got wrong and what you'd like to improve, or what you're thinking about or misunderstanding. It will help you as best it can. And if your native language is Bahasa, you can swap your feedback out to be Bahasa in Claro. So or one of 4 other languages that are in there. So it's a very straightforward way for you to manage the classroom by driving the sort of sequence of pages you want the students to focus on, or letting the students progress at their own pace at home, on the bus, wherever they are. You've got full visibility into the data. You've got full visibility into what's going on, who's doing well, who's doing badly, what's going on, who needs to revise what, and the feedback that they were given at the time it was given. So it's really a very simple way of moving through what's been happening across a whole bunch of students with a whole bunch of pages of workbooks. Usually that is completely out of sight. And if someone says to you, "So I would love to know what I should study for my exam tomorrow," you quite often have to look back and think, "I've got no idea what you have to study. There's so many pages, there's so many students, I can't see through the data." This is a case of saying, "Rocky, let's have a look." At the moment, if I were you, I would start looking into these 2 topics. The grammar, 12 questions were answered, you did 9 poorly. I would go back to English PSLE revision guide and focus on these pages. So this is all captured and stored for parents, for tutors, for teachers. It's a really fantastic way for you to keep across what's going on and be as helpful and positive and create as much progress as you possibly can. So at the end of the day, if you ever got a problem, you were just a click away. So you click here and it'll come straight to our support WhatsApp, get back to you as quickly as possible and help you in any way we can. But in the meantime, they're the 2 apps that run freely inside the Cinder and the Mendaki Vision applications. There's writing and there's workbooks. You can use them both, one or the other. It doesn't matter. They're both there for you to inspire your students and save yourself a lot of time. Good luck and keep in touch.